I'm here to give you like 10 things you should never ever say to your girlfriend, especially when you're just starting a new relationship. You do not want to say these things I'm about to mention, or else you might just actually find out that you're going to spend just 1 day or 1 week or 2 weeks in that relationship. Okay. Before I start giving you any of those tips, you want to actually subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos, especially when you want to get into a new relationship, or you're already in a relationship and you're scared you don't want to mess that kind of relationship up because you really like that girl or you really like that guy. Some guys are actually very guilty of this number one point I'm going to give. When your girlfriend asks you, what do you think about my girlfriend? What do you think about my friend? Do you think she's kind of pretty? Never ever say she's actually pretty. Never say, oh yeah, she's actually very pretty, she's beautiful, blah blah blah. You run your mouth. Do not try that. When she asks you this, the best answer you can actually give to her is, well, she's okay, she's attractive. Never say she's attractive. No. Don't say she's attractive. Just say, well, that kind of shaking of the head. She's okay, she's fine. But never ever say, oh, she is pretty, she's this. Or don't even think of actually commenting on the beauty of a friend all the time. Like, for example, when you see a friend on Instagram, do not say a friend is pretty. Do not always compliment a friend all the time. Or maybe when you're watching TV with her, do not always mention that this particular actress is very cute or she's very pretty or you wish to be with that particular kind of actress. You could actually mention it once, but saying it more than one time, like almost all the times you guys are always spending together, it's like a no-no for you. You don't want to spoil that relationship. You don't want to say that. Number 2, never say your girlfriend is dumb, especially maybe when you guys are having a discussion and she actually spews some words that actually shows like she is not intelligent. Do not rub it in her face that she's actually unintelligent, that she's dumb, or any of those kind of words. It's kind of hurtful. It makes a woman kind of feel less of herself. You don't want to say a girl is dumb, do you? Even if we both know some girls can be dumb, they can be dumb in some aspects, maybe calculations, maybe politics. I'm sure they're not dumb in some certain areas, but some girls are kind of dumb in all areas. But do not, if you have that kind of girlfriend and she's kind of like she's dumb, please do not say this to her. It's going to really hurt her feelings. She might not be dumb when it comes to the bedroom, the activities. You might never know. One, never say you are not in the mood without giving any explanation, like any reasonable explanation. So your girlfriend comes into the room, you're back from work or something, and she wants to get down. Sometimes girls don't really initiate sex. It's usually guys, and peradventure she initiates the sex and you say you are not in the mood and you did not give an explanation. Then you're about to cause a really big trouble. Even if you're going to say you're not in the mood, you need to find much more better excuses. You need to find a much more reasonable excuse to actually tell her, baby, you had a bad day and you're not feeling fine. So the best thing you should do is, try to come up with a sweet talk and tell her that, oh, you're extremely tired, or you are actually thinking about maybe a particular project you're about to embark on. It makes you feel more like a man. It makes you feel like, oh, he's so serious, I don't want to disturb him, I want him to think. Just come up with something sweet, something nice. Do not just say I am not in the mood and you go to bed. That's crazy. Some girls may actually crawl back to their shell, especially those who don't initiate sex. So try not to tell her that at that moment. And the 4th one, never ever call your girlfriend a slut. That's like a deal breaker. It is a freaking deal breaker for you to call a woman a slut. They think, in quote, that their girlfriend actually cheated on them, and they go as far as calling their girlfriend slut or the B word, like bitch or something, I wouldn't actually advise you to say that to your girlfriend when you're arguing. Try to restrain your tongue from saying something like that, because it's kind of devalues women. That relationship will not last. And the fifth one, never ever say she looks too tired, because when you tell a woman she looks too tired, women kind of attribute tiredness to, oh, I'm kind of looking old. We kind of feel you're trying to tell us we're looking older than our age or something like that. So don't tell her she looks tired. Just tell her, probably, let me run you a bath, or you need to get some rest to re-energize. Don't say you look tired. Do not say that sentence, you look tired. Don't, please. And the sixth one, never say to your woman her food is actually disgusting. Who says that to a woman in this age? Do you want problem for yourself? Do you want to live longer? No, don't say a woman's food is disgusting or it's not delicious. The next thing, you just have to eat it. Find a sweet word. I'm not going to do the stress. I know it's gonna be quite difficult to find the right word to say, yeah? But do not say your woman's food is disgusting, or do not say your woman's food is not delicious enough. And the worst of it is telling your woman her friend's food is even sweeter than hers. You could actually say you could cook better than her, that's fine, but some women don't take it lightly. But most women wouldn't mind if you tell them you can cook better than them in a much more, light way. Oh my god, do not ever tell your girlfriend her mouth things. Oh my god, that's really painful. Like don't do that. you don't want to do that. She's gonna feel bad. The only time you can do that is maybe when you guys are quite close in the relationship, you've spent a longer time together. It's the best thing you can actually do is, how about, babe, how about we have a shower together, let's be fresh. Or you buy a chewing gum for her or something. You chew gum and say, oh, do you want one? Try to make her chew that gum. Never ever tell her her mouth stinks or her breath stinks. Don't, please. It's gonna kill the girl. It's gonna kill us girls. And number 8, never say a girl is fat. Don't say a woman is fat. Alternative words, you could actually say, oh babe, you're looking chubby, or you're already getting curvy and you're getting chubby. Chubby is better than fat. And second to the last, never ever keep talking about your ex all the time. She's just gonna go, I'm representing her mind right now. Her mind is keep talking about it. Yeah, you don't want to keep talking about your ex. You can talk about it, so for someone like me, I enjoy listening to your past, but there's some information you shouldn't actually say at the beginning of your relationship, because it might kind of make your girlfriend feel a little bit hot, especially when you're saying the good side of your ex-girlfriend. When you say the bad side, we all want to hear the bad side. We girls want to hear the bad side of your ex-girlfriend. But when you start saying the good side, oh, she cooks for me, although she cooks for me, oh, she can give a very good, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear the bad things, only the bad things. But you could just top it up with the good things anyway. But if you can avoid talking about your ex all the time, avoid it. Please don't talk about her every day. We don't want to hear. And the last but not the least, never ever say she is not the prettiest you've dated. Oh yeah, you are about to bring the tune down. Never say that word, or never say she's not, or never actually. It's still similar to the last one I mentioned, trying to talk about your ex, that she's pretty, she's sophisticated, that the girlfriends you've dated they're more sophisticated. Oh, the way they dress, and she doesn't dress like that, or she's not that kind of person, and you're comparing her to your ex. So the last point is about basically comparing your girlfriend to your past girlfriend. You don't want to do that. it's going to make her feel bad. It's going to make her try too hard, and she's not going to give you a real self. No one loves to be compared, and if you start comparing her with your ex-sophisticated girlfriend, or one of your girlfriend who loves to cook, or one of your girlfriend who loves to clean, or one of your girlfriend who is, so ambitious, who loves to work, who loves to go hard, she's a go-getter, don't compare your current girlfriend with her. I'm going to leave you anyway with all these 10 points. And remember to subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Tag someone who is just entering into a new relationship or who wants to enter into a relationship, because this will be really useful. Watch out for my next video.